Welcome back to Whatever Garage. Today we're going to finish taking all the accessories off of the old motor and start putting them on the new motor, which I'm sitting on. Let's get started. Alright, hope the mic's working. Alright, we don't have much to take off. Just the water pump, which still has water in it. Let's see how many passages run through. Must be just the one. That's it. Come here, little fella. Yeah. I hope I have some more gaskets. Shoot. Can't get that whole thing over. Where's my weeble wobble? I still got to call the company and find out exactly what I need to do to send this thing back. And if I need to strip everything out of it. The only thing's wrong is the broken block. I mean, all the pistons, rods, everything's fine. So, who knows? If anybody else has done it, let me know. Put it in the comments, whatever. If not, I'll be calling ATK later today. Nope. Sorry, should have caught that. My bad. Maybe next time. Alright, now what we're going to do, pull the harmonic valve. And I actually have the right tools for that. So, let's get started. I'm sure everybody's seen how this is done. You just thread this through here, put on your little thingamabob. What that does, that goes in there, gives you something to push and pull against. Then you got to find the right screws. Hey, got it first shot. The biggest thing is getting them all lined up. There's oil in this. I don't know why. I don't remember that. Probably when I put this motor together. Last time I used it. And then the last one. And of course. Oh yeah, it does. Had to relocate something. You want to get them in there threaded well enough that you're not going to pull the damn threads out when you back this off. Pretty much give them all you can. Alright. Push this up on here. I'm going to show you how you do it, if I remember correctly. Alright, I do not have... Here we go. Wrong way. It's not doing jack all. Let me get a socket. Or, excuse me, a ratchet. Okay, I'm feeling it give way, so I don't know why this thing can't do it. Even more power, I guess. Caught it. It's usually much easier than that. I need an impact drill. It's got some balls. This one's better than the other one. And I also don't want to drop $400 on one. I just can't do it. Something in me says no. And it's not my wife, it's me. I just can't foresee dropping $400 on a damn impact wrench or drill. Alright. I mean, all that's got to come off, but I'm not worried about that now. I want all the stuff just to put on this motor. I got to get that off and that off. That can stay there for right now. And then last but not leastly, this. RCB. This was 16. Let's see what it does. It works. This motor has approximately 2 minutes runtime on it since I've had it. 2 minutes. That's it. And then here's the bloody one that goes with that. That one doesn't look like it fired at all. I mean, dang. Can you see these? What's wrong with that picture? Looks like one didn't do anything. I wonder if that was my loose spark plug. Or, remember when I took it out, I had a loose cable? I bet you that was it. Dang. And it ran good on 7. Beautiful. And it's going to have to come out of here before I can put the darn flex plate on. My flex plate does not have a stud on it. That has a stud on it. So let's make sure. Oh yeah, right there. Mine didn't have one. That one does. That'll work. No need to test it. Alright, China walls. China walls. Nobody uses them. Get rid of them. That's going to be... Don't need that one. Ooh, I need this one. I need these two. We got water pump. We got fuel filter. Fuel pump, excuse me. Fuel pump. Distributor, I still have one. O-ring, I have no idea. An oil filter, but we already have one. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that looks like for a different type of water pump. Alright, sorry that took me a minute. Had to unclog it. What we're going to do now, you know what? I need to bring y'all in closer anyway. Hold on. There, now you can see better. What we're going to do is we're going to put a little bit of silicone around where the water jacket is and put the gasket up there to hold it. And we're going to hold off doing this because I need to clean the back of that one first. That still has gasket material on it. So let's see what we can do here. Well, damn it. See, this is the kind of crap I go through every day. Nothing ever works right. There we go. Not too much. You don't want it all gooping up your damn passages in there. That's probably a little too much. And then get everything lined up. All your holes. And I see how everything's lined up. About as good as it's going to get. Perfect. Now let's do this side. Okay, I will show you the before, and then I'll show you the after. Has anybody used one of those super scrapers that Mortschke has? I wouldn't mind trying one of those instead of using just this. Alright, this is the before. I'll bring you back for the after. Alright, I'm not done yet because I came across something. On the back of the intake, you have these holes for the water passage. On the motor, you have the water passage there, and in the back, there and there. And they're open on both ends. Well, on this intake, it's only open on this end and closed on this end. I'm not familiar enough to know if that's a problem or if you can still run it. So I called ATK, and they said, we're good. We can run it like that. So I'll bring you back again. All right, and there we go. Nice and clean again. Even did the water pump. All right, now what we're going to do is we are going to, I'm going to have to reposition you so you see better. I'm going to put the water pump on first, and then we'll put the intake on. Be right back. And we're back. Here's the water pump. Here are the bolts. Let's put it on. Where's the impact wrench drill thing? Thing-a-ma-ba-ba. Well, that's a problem. Nope, it's not. Here are the gaskets. Now, only one of them needs both. The other one does not. So we need to trim it with my razor. And all I'm going to do is, I don't know if y'all can see this on the ground or not. I'm just going to lay this out. And it's pretty much perfect right there. I'm going to go along the side of it. And then try and do this the other direction so I don't cut my fingers off. Now, I like to coat them with a little bit of silicone. Just sort of that extra insurance that they're not going to leak. It's not a lot, just coating it. And then the other bonus is it stays on until you put the water pump on. Maybe a little more. All right, now let's get the intake ready to go down. And for that, you make sure you got enough in these corners here. I don't care if that goops out. Let's put on the lift plate so nothing gets in from here on out. Alright, let's finish putting this motor together. We'll put on the flywheel first. And I got some Loctite. Good thing I have backups. Alright, unlike my last motor, this one actually has a dowel on it. So hopefully all my stuff fits. And I have jinxed myself. What in the flying fudge? That's a different size. Look at that. Now I gotta order a flywheel for this. Damn it. I just cannot win. Alright, now what we're going to do is we're going to install the oil sensor. Teflon tape on this real quick. Go around the front and see about putting on the engine mounts and the other pulley mount. Dang it. I hate the power steering mount on this thing. I really do. I want to find a better one. Matter of fact, that's what I was supposed to do last night. I was supposed to order an alternator bracket for an 81 Corvette to put on here because it works better than the one that the 79 came with. Now, what I want to do today is I want to switch out the timing marker. This is the one that was originally on the motor that was in the Corvette. Of course, I painted it. It's black with yellow and looks better. I don't like chrome. Simple as that. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I need to grease that up before we put it on. What else we need? Power steering, alternator. Okay, I put on the harmonic balancer and the lower pulley. Next, what we're going to do is my all-time favorite, and I say that sarcastically, is the engine mounts. Now, for those of you who don't know, the passenger side engine mount goes in perfectly easily. The driver's side is connected with a bracket from power steering pump. Okay? And it goes right there. It's part of the adjustment for the power steering pump. And it's a pain in the butt to put in when it's inside the car. We are going to see if it's any easier outside of the car. Now I just need to find all the bolts for it and make sure there's no spacers. I don't remember. The engine mount goes right here. This goes on top of it like that. I just remember it was such a pain in the butt inside the car because you got everything right there in the way. Now these, perfect. Let's go ahead and put this one on first. Now I'm not doing it tight. Apparently I did it too tight. I think I got the plug now. It's funny, the engine had leak control. Just started reading it today. And you guys have probably been yelling at me the whole time. You dropped your mic. It's not there anymore. Where'd it go? If anybody can tell me where it is, that would be. Oh, there it is. Found it. Never mind.